Okay, once again, I'm going to teach you topic 4, and topic 4 is about experience in the field work and its importance. As we're doing these theories in basics of literally theories, you need to understand at the end of the semester, students need to go for a field work. What do they go to do when they go for field work? And what is the experience? What set of fieldwork experience do we need to describe and inform and the information important? Fieldwork experience refers to the hand-on learning that happens outside of a classroom or laboratory, usually in nature or in a community. This can include things like visiting a farm and learn about agriculture, going on a hike, study plants and animals, or conducting interviews with people to learn about their culture. It is important to describe different sets of fieldwork experience so that others can understand what we have learned and how we have gained that knowledge. Some of these experiences may include the challenge and the positive experience. These are language performance, harsh weather conditions, how data is collected, and how data is stored. Language. The language used during the fieldwork will determine the experience and the researchers will have. If the performer use simple language, then the researchers will enjoy the performance and will get first-hand information. Performance. The performers from the community may use various ways of performing to enable the audience to get information clearly. For example, dancing, singing, and body movement to illustrate something. Okay, this is an example, a community performing a dance. These are young men dancing, and it's a very good example of a performance. Harsh weather conditions. One of the experiences one may encounter are harsh climatic conditions. For example, hot areas or cold areas. This calls for proper preparation for the type of clothes to be carried and to be worn during research. Collection of data. The various performances in the field will require you to collect the data to enable you to get the full experience of the presentation. There are various ways of collecting data. For example, observation, taking notes, taking photographs, filling of questionnaires, and recording audios. The importance is to keep the records of the experience. Use of photographs. This is a good example. After field work, you have to use photograph when you're defending your report. This is an example of the University of Nairobi student conducting supervised oral literature field in Malaral, Samburu district in 2005. And the picture is by Peter Wasamba. Storage of data. Data is usually stored in different ways and according to how it was collected. The main importance of storing data is for future reference. When you go for fieldwork, you will need data for future reference. According to what your lecturer wants, some lecturers want report, others want something much more of a report. Yeah. So you need to store this data well. And how do you store data? You can store through various ways. You can record it, can be an audio, you can use pictures, like we said before, photographs. So in summary, fieldwork experience may be a way of learning by doing, and it's important of it's important to share our experiences with others so that they can learn from them. So in conclusion, fieldwork experience is a valuable way of gaining hands-on experience in a particular field. It is important to provide detailed information about the project, the task completed, and the skill developed. It is also important to provide information about the organization and the people involved in the working environment. It's good to acknowledge the people you work with. You just don't go for fieldwork and you don't. For example, if you went for a fieldwork in Kwale, visiting the Digo people, you need to acknowledge those people. Yes, and that's all. And thank you. Oh, and my name is Nancy Mukuri, and my specialization is English literature.